Hello, my name is Luciana Prado. I'm Shifu from Neidan Academy, and today I'm going to talk to you about the year of the Yin Wood Snake, which began on January 29th, 2025, and will end on February 16th, 2026. This is a special year ruled by the snake, one of the most fascinating and symbolic animals of the Chinese Zodiac, combined with the wood element and the yin polarity. But what does this really mean? Let's dive together into this powerful energy and understand how it can influence our lives, our projects, our relationships, and most importantly, our journey of self-knowledge and transformation. A symbol of wisdom and transformation. Chinese New Year is the most important celebration of the lunar calendar, marking the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Each year is represented by a sacred animal, which symbolizes the dominant energies of that period. In 2025, the snake takes center stage, bringing with it an energy of introspection, wisdom, and renewal. The snake is the sixth animal in the Chinese Zodiac, and the last years ruled by it were 2013, 2001, 1989, 1977, 1965, 1953, 1941, 1929, and 1917. If you were born in one of these years, you carry the striking characteristics of the snake, such as, for example, sharp intuition, the capacity for transformation, and a deep connection with the spiritual world. In Chinese philosophy, the snake is a powerful symbol of transformation and renewal. She reminds us that just as she sheds her skin, we also have the ability to leave behind that which no longer serves us, that which no longer fits into our lives. It is an invitation to let go of old patterns, limiting beliefs, and situations that prevent us from growing. The serpent teaches us that change is not only possible but necessary. She encourages us to look within, acknowledge our shadows, and emerge brighter, stronger, and more connected to our essence. It is a process that requires courage, but brings immense rewards, such as the renewal of the spirit and the rediscovery of our true purpose. The combination of the snake with the yin wood element brings a unique energy of growth, flexibility, and creativity. Wood represents expansion, the ability to adapt and flourish, even in difficult terrain. The yin polarity invites us to look within, to connect with our intuition, and to seek a balance between action and introspection. This combination suggests that 2025 will be a good year for strategic planning, reflection, and setting long-term goals. It is a time to evaluate where we are and where we want to go, but always with the wisdom that true growth takes time and requires patience. One of the most profound lessons of the snake is its ability to shed its skin. This process is not only physical but also symbolic. It represents our ability to reinvent ourselves, to leave behind old stories, traumas, and patterns that no longer serve us. In 2025, the serpent energy invites us to do an emotional and spiritual cleansing. It is a year to free ourselves from toxic relationships, limiting beliefs and situations that prevent us from moving forward. This transformation can be painful at times, but it is necessary so that we can emerge lighter, happier, and more aligned with our purpose. So reflect with yourself. What do I need to leave behind so I can grow? The snake has a deep connection with the spiritual world. It reminds us that there is always something bigger than us, something that guides and protects us. In 2025, this energy invites us to reconnect with our spirituality, whether through meditation, yoga, tai chi, or any practice that allows us to look within and find answers. It's a year to trust your intuition and pay attention to the signs the universe sends you. The serpent teaches us that wisdom is not only in the outside world, but also within us. Just silence your mind and listen to the voice of your heart. It is important to always remember to go back to the beginning, to our first act at birth, breathing. Breathe, take a deep breath, and connect with your intuition. If you have projects that have been shelved or dreams that seem distant, 2025 is the perfect year to take them out of the drawer and give them a new life. The energy of the snake and yin wood favor creativity and innovation, helping us find creative solutions to ancient challenges. It's time to plan carefully and act strategically. The snake teaches us that each step must be well thought out, but it also reminds us that we cannot stand still. The time has come to put plans into action, even if gradually. In the field of love, the snake invites us to seek deep and meaningful relationships. This is a year to strengthen ties with those who really matter, but also to let go of those who no longer resonate with our essence. Snake energy can bring a magnetic and intense attraction, but it is important to remember that it can also be reserved and a little suspicious. Therefore, it is essential to work on trust and open communication to avoid misunderstandings and conflicts. Despite all the positive opportunities, snake energy also brings some challenges. Its introspective nature can lead us to isolation or procrastination. Therefore, it is important to balance introspection with action, ensuring that we do not get stuck in the world of ideas. Additionally, the snake can be a bit manipulative or jealous. It is essential that we pay attention to these behaviors, both in ourselves and in others, to avoid unnecessary conflicts, or to stop being who we are, or to stop doing what truly makes sense to us. To make the most of the snake energy in an in-your-face way, here are some practices you can incorporate into your daily life this year. 1. Meditation and introspection. Set aside a few minutes a day to meditate and connect with your intuition. Ask yourself questions or be attentive and receptive to the answers. 2. Strategic planning. Use the energy of the snake to plan your projects carefully and patiently. Break big goals into smaller steps and more manageable and put them into action. 3. Creativity and innovation. Explore new ways to solve old problems. The snake teaches us to think outside the box and find unique solutions. 4. Emotional cleansing. Make a list of situations, relationships, or beliefs that no longer serve you and allow yourself to let them go. This requires enormous courage and strength, but it is at the same time liberating. 5. Spiritual connection. Spend time on practices that nourish your spirituality, such as yoga, tai chi, reading a book, having a moment to connect with your faith, or simply walking in nature. Which practice itself does not matter. What matters is truly connecting with what makes sense to your soul. The year of the Yin Wood Snake is an invitation to delve into our inner selves, explore our wisdom, and emerge renewed. It is a period of profound transformation, where we can leave behind what no longer serves us and embrace a new beginning. Whether in our projects, relationships, or spiritual journey, the elegy of the serpent will guide us with intuition, strategy, and creativity. It is a year to grow, flourish, and transform, always with the wisdom that change is the only constant in life. And there, did you like it? Do you have any questions? Want to know more about the year of the Yin Wood Snake or about a specific sphere of this year? Just talk to us. Oh, and remember, just like the serpent, you have the power to renew yourself, to leave behind what no longer fits, and to emerge brighter, happier, and more connected to your essence. Take advantage of this energy and allow yourself to transform. See you in the next video.